British heavy tanks often excel at hull-down gameplay. However, the Nemesis MBT is an exception. Should have been what they said, otherwise it is a lie, which it is. British heavies often excel at hull-down gameplay, and the Nemesis MBT is no exception. Either that is a blatant lie, or they have no idea how their game actually works. Either way, it's false, it's wrong. This tank cannot go hull down. It's terrible at it. In fact, it's terrible at just about everything. And I would avoid it like the plague. Do not buy this tank. Stay away. So I played this tank yesterday and had a pretty good run. But I think I was just getting lucky. We lost like almost every game except I think one. So we had a pretty bad losing streak. But otherwise we were doing high damage. But I got to play it a few more times. And I gotta say, this tank is terrible. As far as this 10 degrees of gun depression, low alpha heavy tank playstyle goes, kind of like the Chieftain, the Super Conqueror, the MBT, the E5, tanks like that, the Valor, this has to be the worst. Its armor is so bad, and Wargaming said that this was a hull-down beast. It is not a hull-down beast. Things go through your turret front, they go through your cupola. If they miss right by the gun and they hit underneath, they shot trap into your hull, and your hull is very thin. It's designed to be penetrated. It really is. And so today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be comparing it to the Chieftain Mk, which I think a lot of people would say is its direct competitor, but I disagree. I'm also going to be comparing it to the FV4202. Basically the same kind of hull design, the same kind of turret design, except this turret seems to just work better, and this hull seems to work better. And let's take a look at the DPM of this thing. 3,700 as compared to 3,500. So more similar DPMs than the Chieftain. The Chieftain just blows it away at almost 4,000. But that's the Chieftain. That's beside the point. But let's play this, and we'll go in order. I don't know what order. Probably just the MBT, then the Chieftain, then the FV4202. Have some fun. And just compare them. We have seen this map before. Yesterday, in fact, in one of our replays. Chieftain Nemesis. Rogel E100 Super Conqueror. This is gonna be a tough one. They have armor on their team. We do not. We're gonna give it a go though. See what we can do. We go 50. In fact, funny enough, each of my tanks I'm gonna be playing today go 50 kilometers an hour. My Chieftain goes 46. Sorry, the Chieftain goes 46. My Chieftain goes 50 because I do have some speed on there. I'm a gun rammer, optics, speed. That was my choice. Angle this way. Point this way. Avoid that guy. There we go. They were much quicker getting here this time, so we gotta be a little safer getting to our spot. I'll be taking this lower route. Bouncing. Nice. Oh, sir. Bat chat kills our waffle. How did the bat chat do that? I mean, all things considered, how did he do that? That's exactly what we don't want to see. Yet, anyway. We don't want to see that yet. We're gonna get absolutely eviscerated. I'm gonna try it, though. Just watch how bad this turret is. And he doesn't have heat, which makes it even worse for us, because if he hits low on our... He hit high there. If he hits low on our turret, he'll go straight through. And by that I mean, he won't go straight through. It'll be the opposite. He'll bounce off and go through. Okay. I'm gonna try a more interesting angle up here. They have a Rogel. Chief Wrecker's killing himself. Unsurprising. Bad shot there. Activate this food. How do you pen a robo when you're above it? Nice. That was me almost sneezing. That was not me almost throwing up, I promise. And then it didn't come. Dude, we're just outclassed in every single way fighting this guy. Our cupola is huge. Look, he's 2 shots. 2 have gone in. The Super Conk missed us once. And he double hits it. Holy crap, this tank sucks so bad. That's the best position you could ever be in this tank. Above someone using 10 degrees of gun depression. We are above him. He's looking up at us. There's no better spot to be in with this tank. And our cupola was still just double tapped. It's such a bad vehicle. And I'm glad it is. Like, I'm glad it's not stupid broken OP. However, Wargaming saved the stupid broken OP tanks for the noobs, the cheaper ones. This one's expensive, which means it's not good. But holy crap, I hate the Rogaldorn. You guys, of course, saw my video yesterday and heard my hate for them. Connus! Ladies and gentlemen, I am playing competitively again. I'm playing in competitive leagues, in fact. And Calamaty Season 3 is kicking off July 15th, and it is the biggest World of Tanks competitive tournament here on console. It beats even the Wargaming run leagues, which means this is not run by Wargaming. It is run by the players. It is run by votes by players. Alright, registration for this ends on July 14th, so make sure you register. I'll have a link in the description below if you want to play, if you want to play against me, if you want to play with me, if you want to have some fun. Things like the Tehran, Artillery, and Avery are all banned from the league as voted for by players, and the formats are decided not by one person, but by the players who, again, get to vote. It's just good fun. You can't blame matchmaking. You can't blame your team. Well, I guess technically that would be the best time to blame your team. It is just slugfest, back and forth, best of 9, best of 11, best of 13. So you don't just go and have 3-game losing streak and you're out. No, no, no. You have a chance to come back. You have a chance to win, and it's great fun. And if you don't have a team, just join the Calamity Discord anyway. Look for one, make one, get started, get registered, have some fun with me, have some fun with other fantastic tankers. We are going up against the first Nemesis MBT. Also, I'm noticing that this is also an MBT. The MBT-B is the... now we have 2 MBTs. MBT-B and the Nemesis MBT. But we already have a Nemesis, so you can't really call the Nemesis a Nemesis. You have to call it the MBT, but we already have a tank we're calling the MBT. Golly! Anyway. We get to fight one, and I'm excited to, because if I get to go against one who is hull down, I'm going to be slapping his lower turret with my APC. Why are you lighting those matches? Dude, okay, so my wife, she's got these matches, she likes to light, and there's a water bottle that I've been drinking from, and she has decided to use it to dip the matches in, drop them in, and I needed something to drink today, and I didn't look, and I got one in my throat. Yeah, but I moved that one there. You're trying to choke me on carbon. Bouncing off of Batjats. I swear Batjats has just OP armor. Nemesis MBT is killed by the Ruthless. We don't even get to fight him. He's dead already. Dude, that guy's getting really, really lucky that this gun is not shooting straight. And there's our turret armor working, because we actually have a turret with armor. Tries again. That was a bad shot. Cheeky breaky. Still spawning. Hell is he 30? Thank you. There we go, now we hit. Our turret armor is still working. There's somebody up. Who? Whoever it is isn't seen at the moment, which is blowing my mind a little bit. Was it this guy? No. Alright, let's go this way. 1400 damage blocked, not a scratch on the tank. T49 is still alive. Armor's still working. Hello. Knock him out. And then change our attention to this guy. Ugh, this tank is so good. I mean, I'm sad that the enemy doesn't have more health and that they died so quickly. This guy is fighting for his life. Woohoo! That time we hit. Oh, this gun! It sings. Full health T-41. Come here. Like, our armor worked, our gun worked, our mobility is just fine. I say that as we're going slowly. They're all losing their health. But no, we'll hit our speed soon. Who's smoking them? A Krill and a Ruthless. We just gotta go if we want damage. Missed that, that's fine. We didn't need to hit it. Bounce that shot. Hello, Rogel. OP stupid broken tank. There I am. WZ gets him. And we just go. Hello. Put one into him. And then we go. He penned us. One shell pens us. 52, 100 damage, 999 assist. I mean, this is just me playing them, just going through the list. It's a no-brainer. This tank is just bad. No damage blocked. The Nemesis, not bad. Bad tank. We're never allowed to score top, though. Always second place. Malinovka. I was debating where I wanted to go, if I wanted to use this tank's strengths. Which is, you know, my good view range, good camouflage. Good accurate gun. But I'm actually going to go fight where I would have taken the Nemesis. Which is up top of the hill. Just to show how this tank can do exactly what the Nemesis is designed to do, but better. And this is the medium tank, by the way. We're just going to go up top here. And fight people with 10 degrees gun depression. Just like we would if we were in the Nemesis. Why are people messaging me? Hello. He says, just started watching your YouTube. Really enjoy the content. Thank you. I'm glad you are here. Welcome aboard. One. Two. Three. I love this tank. 1300 damage. Let's go back to our APCR. It's just that hash. When you load that hash, your DPM is absurd. And he's come back. He's come back to die. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. There might be an E5 creeping on us. Unfortunate. We went right into his upper plate there at an extreme angle. He's got his heat loaded. I'm not afraid of you, Grill. The thing about this tank is people don't aim at your cupola on this one because they think they can just go through your turret, but they can't. It really, really helps. Look, that's heat! This tank is so good compared to the Nemesis. I'm brawling with people firing heat at me, and my turret just laughs at them. The Nemesis encourages people to aim at your weak spot, which is not a good weak spot. Like, it's a very big weak spot, annoying. So, anyway, we're alone up here. This T-54 is trying to flank us. So we're gonna kill him real quick, and then come back to farming these guys while hold down. I understand you have heat loaded. Hello. I'll play with you. I'll play with fire. Bar splashes. Oh, that was the bar shot. Okay. The bar had not fired yet. Boop. Now he has, though. Unfortunate. No matter. Who shot me? How dare they? One shot now for the Waffenträger. It was the E5, huh? Do we test the armor? Ah! He banned us, we're dead. You got a little lucky there, but oh well. Let's see where he got us. Right next to the gun. That is the weak spot. That's where you want to hit, and he hit there 3 times, it looks like. Oh well. In the end, the E5 spamming heat finally penetrated the medium tank. This tank is just far superior. We let ourselves die there, kind of just to test if he could pen us or not, and he did. But, I mean, what is there to say? I feel like this game was a prime example of just why the Nemesis is useless and pointless, and no one should be spending their money on it. It's terrible. I'm going to make sure to mention that at the start of the video. Not to buy it so that you don't have to wait to the end, but if you guys have waited to the end, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Wow, this guy had a great game. We did feed him, though. He was farming people as they climbed. The 54 he slapped, the grill he slapped, and the E5 he slapped. We were in a good spot to provide him some good shots. There you have it. The FV4202, just the superior tank. If you don't have the FV4202 yet, guys, go buy an FV4202. I'm serious. Get out there, grind it, get it. It's amazing. You'll love it. If you're looking at the Nemesis and you want to buy a Nemesis, get the 4202. But that is it. I've got some announcements I will show off, and then I will Cue out. And here it is. I have a map of my world. The very basic layout of it anyway. I have been working hard on it and it's starting to look great. I'll have an updated photo for you guys on the next video. And I am using a pen and pencil. That's it. That's what I'm using to make this. It's completely free-handed. On top of this and a book that I'm writing, this is part of the book, we also have some fantastic content coming out for the end of the month. We've got some more evidence on Wargaming's algorithm that we're working on, and some Save the Turtle content, which will result in some awesome merch. Otherwise, it's time for you guys to leave. Go away now and watch somebody else, or do something with your life, because I'm leaving. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.